We welcome you inside the barn, the Lexington Ice Center, for tonight's ACC conference game between the Kentucky Wildcats and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Hello everyone, I'm Gage Odell, and while that sentence will take time to get used to, we welcome you to the first full weekend of this season, the start of the regular season, and a brand new opportunity to put one foot forward and start the season on the right note. Both of these teams had the chance to have an exhibition start, but the exhibition is just that, a bland look at your team. It's forgotten about, and in the end, how you played doesn't matter, and whatever occurred is just the opportunity to get your footing to start the season on the right note. Kentucky returns just over 67% of their point scores and 66% of their goal scoring, led by the senior captain Mark LaRue. The senior from Manchester, New Hampshire, comes into his final season with 44 goals and 57 assists for 101 career points in 99 career games. Tonight will mark his 100th career game in the Kentucky Crest, and he will be the 20th player to ever do so. He also ranked 16th in points, tied for 14th in assists, and is 16th in goals scored in Kentucky history. Behind him is a senior forward from Nashville, Tennessee, in Jack Knoll. In his first 3 seasons in Lexington, Jack has 25 goals and 46 assists for 71 points in 93 career games. Jack is a selfless feeder on the fast breaks, special teams, and a guy who is a setup man on any type of play and will be a key part of what could be a special season in Lexington. Moving on to some of the returning lowerclassmen, in sophomore forward from Maple Grove, Minnesota, and the reigning ACHL Rookie of the Year in Ty Patefield. In his standout freshman campaign, Patefield scored 23 goals and 24 assists for 47 points. He was a key contributor in a lot of the middle part of the season and postseason, and the coaches will look to him to carry the line he is on and keep Kentucky on the right side of the scoreboard. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention anyone back on the blue lines, and we'll do so. And the junior from Alexandria, Kentucky, in Nate James. He comes into his 3rd season in Lexington with 4 goals and 22 assists for 26 points in 47 career games. He bolsters a D-corps, along with a plethora of returning defensemen to try and keep Kentucky as one of the top defensive teams in the nation. I think I have the crowd mic working. I have it in the first period, and we are underway for a historic opening game, the first Division I game for the Cats, and it's their first ACC conference game. Jack Knoll up the far side, dumps the puck in. Roddy started to give a chase, he'll retreat. Played over to the corner by the Heels as they try to quickly get it out. O'Shaughnessy up the far side, dumps it in back behind the goal line, back behind a foggy Riley Allen. Patefield try to get it away from Zukowski. Couldn't do it. Heels will dump the puck back into the offensive zone. Chase after by Santangelo over to the corner. Up towards Rodriguez near boards. Right to Patefield. Patefield, little stutter step, but lost control of the puck. Right over to Drew Smith, as I'm almost about to pull out all my HDMI cords. Zajic quickly across to Mansour. Back behind the goal line, jumps on top of the boards. As here's a quick shot from Zajic, and he scores. Up to Cambodge, he lost control of the puck. Played up to Santangelo at the point. He'll fire one in, it deflects off, a rebound chance, bouncing at the blue paint, it goes in! A first career goal! It's Eli Bailey tying the game up at 1. As we're back on our way. So Carter, before I had to rudely interrupt you, how is it playing with your brother?
Yeah, it's been pretty great getting to play with my little bro, you know. I never got the chance to play with him growing up, youth hockey and stuff, but it's been fun.
7:43. I don't think there have been any goals scored since the 16-minute mark in the first period. Whatever time Eli Bailey got his goal, the tying goal. field, gets immediately ejected by Will Anderson from the face-off circle, and in comes Rodriguez. Roddy plays it out
in front.
Puck. He'll look. He'll shoot it. Score!
Rodriguez puts that top shelf where Grandma hides the cookies.
Gabe Rodriguez, his 18th career goal, #1 on the season. And it is a 2-1 Kentucky lead.
Yeah, Rodriguez, he lives for these big moments in these games. Put the boys up by 1. He's got skunked on a couple good opportunities earlier in the first, but he managed to make that one work.
Under Coach Bergram, they are 7-1-1. The lone regulation loss came 2 years ago in North Carolina. The other loss came in Coach Bergram's first year in an ACC round-robin tournament during the season. It was the last of 3 games, I believe. And Cats still battling in the corner, refusing to let UNC touch the puck. LaRue, turnaround look. Here's Delaney.
Delaney in the slot.
Fires one, deflected. Just wide, LaRue, far corner. Supan, quickly up to Posusny. He'll fire one, up and over. Delaney near side at the blue line. Fires one, deflected in by Nate James!
Woo! That was a deflection by Nate James in front of the net.
Nate James in his old Kentucky home, his 5th career goal on a delay penalty.
That's a beautiful tip by James. Use his big body, get in front, and just he was able to get a stick on that. It's a great play by James there.
UNC with it. Their only goal came 20 seconds in off of their eldest defenseman, Florian Zajic, as Bailey lost an edge just beyond the blue line as the ice monster got him. Back the other way come Ma. He'll fire one off the paddle of Allen, stuck back behind the goal. UNC with it, looking for open space. Turnaround look, blocked. Here's Sangster, fires one and deflects in.
Laube lining up on the half board here on the draw. Mark LaRue wins it back to Laube with a shot.
Look, shoots, scores!
Wow.
Top shelf.
That is my roommate, Jake Laube, with a snipe top shelf.
I just realized my mic was all the way to the mat. Sorry for everybody trying to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's Laube's 38th career goal.
That's a wonderful shot by Laube. I mean,
69th career point.
Wow.
Nice.
I mean, that is a career milestone for Laube.
Once I did my career number sheet last night, I waited for this moment. Cats back up by 2 with 3:42 to go.
Mark LaRue laying a big hit in the corner there.
Back the other way come the Heels. Zukowski looking for space. Finds Smith. Bottom of the goal line. Back to Zukowski. Right up to O'Shaughnessy.
Great pad save
Doorstep
there by
from
Allen.
Grady.
What a save by Allen there. Kicking his pad out. Delaney coming the other
Delaney,
way.
empty netter!
Would you look at that?
Empty net goal. Nick Delaney.
That is Big Diesel Nick Delaney with the empty netter to make it 5-2 for the Cats.
Nick Delaney's 37th career goal. First of the season, and the Cats go up by 3 on the empty net goal. And
That was great team play there, filling in lanes in the D zone and just getting that puck out.
Cats win 5-2 in their inaugural Division I ACHA game, knocking off the North Carolina Tar Heels 5-2. And for myself, Gage Odell, we are signing off, and we will see you in just a few hours for Game 2 between the Cats and Heels.